Okay, you've noticed if you've ever seen a screen printed t-shirt or a tote bag or any kind of fabric, you know that that's the professional look, right? That's going to last wash after wash after wash. It's what the professionals use. Now, with We Are Memory Keepers, you can do your own prints at home, and these will be permanent. All you're gonna do is just iron over it. We are including everything you need to get started printing your own designs. This is an incredible deal. The reason that you've maybe never heard of it before is because it's not available any place else, nor will it be probably through the rest of this year. As you're watching, start thinking about gifts for that crafter who has everything. Maybe if you've been wanting to get into crafting, but you just feel like maybe you're all thumbs, you don't have to worry about it. This is easy right out of the box, and our value is incredible. First of all, we say if purchased separately, $168.52. You cannot buy it anywhere else in America right now, but when we do have it, it will be $99. Today, it's $75. Now, I'm gonna tell you all about what we're including. We also have an AutoShip offer that I know that most of you are gonna pick up on, because what you're getting today is you are getting this easy. You don't have to plug it in, you don't need a machine, you don't need a die cutting machine or anything else. You can use what you've got right out of the box. This is the print press right here. You are getting 4 perfect colors that you're gonna love. We're gonna share with you how you can get other inks. You're also getting, if you see right down there in the front, those are the patterns that you're going to be getting included already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 included that you can get started. And this right here, this is also the magic. You're getting 3 of these reusable screens today. Everything in this entire package, nobody else has it, nobody else will have it, for $75. $15 on any credit card. We'll ship it right out to you for free. Now the AutoShip, here's what you're doing with the AutoShip. The AutoShip means that starting in January, every few months, you will get new screens. You'll get 3 new screens. You'll also get new prints and new paints. None of these prints will ever be available in retail, only here at HSN. So for instance, I think yours will probably start in January. There you go. You're gonna get all your spring, which is all of your butterflies and your flowers and your sunshine. And then you're getting in April, you get summer, which is just the perfect options. There you see, starting in April. You'll get the fall. Oh my goodness, when you see the fall, the pumpkins and the autumn vibes and the pumpkin spice, everything nice. That's perfect just in time for all of your fall cards and your fall decor and gifts right there. That's gonna come to you in October. AutoShip, $34.95, $5 shipping. You're even gonna get that winter shipment as well, which of course is gonna be perfect for all of your holiday gifting. My guest, Beth Kingston, is here in studio.
Oh my God. So you know I'm so happy to see. We've been so happy to see each other for like the past.
You know, it's really hard to tell when you're happy to see. It's really tough, but I'm going to tell you.
I have such a straight face that it's hard to know what's happening.
All right, we've been excited about not only having you here, but this today's special because you can't get it anywhere else. It's easy, 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 and the results are incredibly professional.
The color is so rich. The price of this, we actually all couldn't believe it ourselves, but I want to show you right out of the gate. So I think Shannon's exactly right. When you think of screen printing, you think t-shirts, tote bags, and for those of us who are paper crafters, because I know we are out there, our scrapbookers, our card makers, you might think, I'm not sure if this is for me. I want to show you right out of the gate why it is for you. So we got our press right here. I'm going to take 2 of our colors.
And you're going to do this, by the way, I just want to mention, you're getting 4 colors. We do have 3 different options of 5 extra colors.
Oh my gosh,
we'll pull that up for you on the side.
Wait until you see the colors.
People are already picking those up.
Okay, good. So this is one of the screens that comes, one of the patterns that comes with this kit. So even if you don't have a Cricut or you don't have a silhouette or you don't have a scan and cut, you can still make gorgeous projects with this. So again, I'm doing this on a piece of paper. I'm taking one of my prints and look, I'm actually gonna mix the paints together. Then I'm taking, and I'm just gonna do one side because I know you guys don't want to stand here and watch me squeegee all day, but I would like to use the word squeegee 17 times. I'm gonna take my squeegee and I'm just gonna start running it down. Look at that color. I'm gonna run it one more time just to sort of get some of the excess off. I'm gonna lift this up. Look at already what we're creating. Now I want to show you what the end result is, right? But look at how, I don't know if you can see in the line right here, it's actually turning to green, so you're making like a gradient of rainbow colors. You're making your own background paper. Look at the finished project. You are making your own patterned paper. You are making projects for your own, products for your own cards. Look at all these backgrounds that you are creating for my card makers. This is one of the patterns that comes with the set. Here it is again in a different color. And here's the great thing. You're not having to stamp it over and over and over. Once you have this, it's just a swipe with whatever pattern, color, paint. Look at all the backgrounds you can make. So this, for those of you who are my patterned paper, my paper crafters, my scrapbookers, my card makers, this is for you.
Oh yeah.
But also.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
But wait, you can do this on any flat surface. And at 1 o'clock also, we're gonna talk about like big, bulky things, but let's talk about home decor. Let's talk about making shirts. Let's talk about Christmas gifts. Let's talk about pillows. So I've got another project right over here that I wanna show everybody. So this is a stocking, and we've already done a couple of the different colors underneath, and I'm gonna do the final color and then show you the result.
And for this, you put this through like a Cricut.
So
or
this is
like
when I cut with the
design space.
Cricut, and we're gonna talk in a little bit about the difference between vinyl, and for the purposes of this presentation, I'm calling HTV iron-on, so heat transfer vinyl. So we've got iron-on and then vinyl, which is like the sticky stuff.
I love it. There's some crafting insiders who know this.
I mean,
who know
you guys know what I'm saying.
Right? But for the rest of us, it's going to be really easy. And this is including everything that you need to get started. We do have some extras. So people who know that they want iron-on, we've got that. If you know you just want that reusable vinyl, we've got those as well as additional offers.
Brace yourself. Brace yourselves. Look at how, so I just did that again in one swipe. The red and the green and the yellow were colors that I had done before. That took me 5 seconds. Imagine if you were doing this with your die cutting machine. You would have to cut each individual color, you would have to weed it, you'd have to iron it on. I could do 3 or 4, and this is like
textural.
a burlap.
Yes,
this
you would never be able to put actual cutout vinyl on that. Even that like iron-on
because it would peel right
vinyl.
up. Yeah.
Right. So
Isn't
what we're
this
talking
so
about
fun?
is
Oh
this
my gosh, I love everything about
is
it.
going to stay. Now, if you want it permanent and you want it washable, you're just going to iron over. Once it dries, you're just going to iron over, whatever it was, like the shirt. $15. You know that you are curious and you cannot get this anyplace else in retail. Not only just now, we don't think it's going to be in retail all the way through until after holidays, if even 2023. So if you're thinking about this as a gift for someone that you love, fantastic. Maybe you want to make gifts for people that you love. This is going to be so inexpensive for you to make those beautiful personalized gifts. Now, do yourself this favor, as most of you are, almost 100% of you are so smart, putting this on AutoShip because you want all of the extra additional screens.
And I can't wait to talk to you guys in more detail about the AutoShips because these are really special. Some of the things we want to go over.
Yeah, let's do.
Most of the things you're getting in these sets, you will not ever be able to get at retail. So it's exclusive to HS and it's exclusive to you tonight. So what you're getting with every set, you're getting 3 pre-cut patterns, you're getting 3 additional screens, and you're getting 2 paints. These paint colors will never be sold at retail anywhere. Oh so, goodness, I mean, can we talk about, okay, so look at, so this is the spring. This is gonna ship in January. Look at the little, I know. And again, so this is a t-shirt. Here is, again, that beautiful, gorgeous background paper. So this is gonna be your spring auto ship, and this is January. Then we've got our summer auto ship, which ships in April. And again, you're getting the 3 screens. You're getting, look at, I mean, I just love all the little t-shirts. Everything looks, look at that cute.
Okay, what does it say?
It says, keep on shining. And again, you're getting the 3 pre-printed screens, or pre-printed sheets. You're also getting 3 screens. So even if you're just doing, you know, I want to make all my own screens, you're getting some with this. And again, exclusive colors of paint. Then fall ships in July. I'm obsessed with this fall collection.
I could not get past the fall.
I don't even know. Oh my gorge. Look at the gorgeous scrapbook pages again. But look at these beautiful patterns. Again, exclusive colors. And Christmas, I could die for that sweater, that little sweater pattern. The truck with the Christmas tree. All of this stuff is exclusive to HSN. You will never be able to get it at retail. You'll never be able to get the paints at retail.
The value is incredible as well.
The value is incredible.
You can only choose auto ship today when you pick up the Today Special at the 1-day only price of $75. You choose the auto ship option, and for $34.95, it'll charge your whatever mode of credit you choose, $34.95 and $5 shipping and handling every 3 months. That will come direct to you. You don't have to say, oh, by by the way, I'm ready to start making my Christmas crafts, or I'm ready for fall to get started. It will ship to you automatically. You can always cancel auto ship later. That's completely up to you, but you cannot opt in after today. And I say today, this is very, very popular, by the way.
Oh, good.
We do have hundreds of you waiting on the phone. Easier ways to shop, just so you know. If you want to talk to a representative, great. We have great representatives. Sometimes it's nice to talk to somebody in the middle of the night, but if you don't want to wait on the phone, you go to hsn.com and type in the number 076257, or there's actually a QR code down at the bottom of the screen. We've just started doing that.
You guys are so fancy.
We're pretty fancy. But you know, we wear sweats sometimes too. But you take out your phone or your tablet and you put it in camera mode. You just hold it up to the screen. It takes you right to this page. Choose the auto ship. These are likely going to sell out early in the day. These will not last the entire day. I know we got as many as we possibly could. Like, we've got the only ones available in the world right now.
I was just gonna say, every single one of these that is in the US and will be in the US for the next several months is in the HSN warehouse waiting to go home with someone. So let's talk about all of the things you can do this on, right? So we've talked about how you can do it. Let's talk about all the things you can do it on. I'm just gonna ask if we can pan down here at the table. Let's start with this pillow. A lot of people have asked about how big you can print. This is about 10.5 by 10.5. That's as big as I would go.
The print from here to here?
The print from here to here. But still, look at how gorgeous this is. And again, say you wanted to make a set of these, one of these for all your neighbors. If you were trying to do this, you'd have to cut each one on your die cutting machine, manually weed it, iron it on, do the next one, cut it again, iron it on, weed it, cut it again. This one, once you do the screen, you swipe it with whatever colors you want to use, and when you're done, if it's removable vinyl, you can just wipe it right off. So you can do it on pillows. You can do it on paper. Look at these gorgeous gifts down here. You can make customized table runners. Think of all the gifts you would pay, you know, $30, $40 for that at retail,
easily,
right? So table runners. You can do it on stockings. You can do it on wood. You can do it on tea towels. You can do it on shirts. This is just wood. Yes.
I just wanted to bring this over, and the way that you can do this is because you're not running this through a machine.
That's exactly right.
If you had a screen printing machine or something, you're not running it through a machine. Do you see how thick that is? Because this is so unique. Our memory keepers didn't want you to limit you wanted to put these on 3D, right? So you can actually, that screen is actually removable, so you can put this and place it perfectly on
top of big 3D things. And also, let's talk about other different mediums. This is clay. Right here. So you can actually, this is white clay that we screen printed on. That's a little part of one of the screens. Is that not? So if you are a jewelry maker, if you're someone who loves to work with clay to make necklaces or art projects or whatever, you are actually able to screen print on clay that you are shaping with your, I mean, the possibilities are just,
oh my goodness.
It just is mind-blowing to me.
Okay, as people are tuning in right now, we're showing you finished projects. I want everybody to see what it is that you're getting. Like this is a big, I mean, it's a substantial piece, but it's really cool if you can kind of take us on a walk through.
It's substantial, but again, here's the most amazing thing about it. And I think, you know, we've all been sitting home in front of our computers for the last couple of years. This is the thing you can take with you to the cabin, you can take with you to the crop, you can take to your school or to your grandkids' house, because I'm picking this up with 2 fingers. That's how light it is, right? It doesn't require, you know, it doesn't have a plug. It doesn't have anything except my 2 fingers. And because it doesn't have any electronics in it, you can store it like this. So you could tuck it in like to a bookcase. You can store it like this, so you could tuck it maybe under a drawer. So the storage possibilities make this so easy because there are so many ways you can store it. You're not thinking like, oh gosh, now I need to find a huge space in my craft room for it. So you're getting the actual print press. Then you're getting the squeegee. I'd also like everyone to notice I'm actually wearing shoes. That's how seriously I'm taking tonight. You guys know I always wear slippers. So you're getting the squeegee. You're getting the 3 screens that you can either add the iron-on, which makes it permanent, and we'll talk about that, or you can use the vinyl, which makes it removable and you can peel it off. You're getting the 4 paints. Love this color combo right here. You're also getting a coloring chart. A lot of people had asked about mixing and matching to get different colors. These colors and the way they mix is just beautiful. So even if you never bought another jar of paint or tube of paint, which you will because you'll become obsessed, with just these 4, you can create these really gorgeous colors. Then you're getting these 3 screens, pre-cut, that you can iron on to your actual screens, and that's how you're gonna make your projects. But we do have available blank screens if you wanna do, if you know you wanna do removable vinyl and make all your own designs, we've got that. We've got permanent iron-on if you want that. We've got a kit that has all of the accessories if you want that. So we've got gorgeous paint colors. So we've really created a system and different bundles so that you can make exactly what, if you see this and you're like, I've got a small business, I'm gonna put my logo on everything, I just need to make one screen that has the Kingston home on it, you can do that. If you think, I'm gonna make customized stockings for everyone in my family and I'm gonna need to change those out, so I need removable vinyl, you can do that too. That's the great thing about this, is we've set it up so that you can create whatever you want to, the way you want to. This is gonna grow with you. That's what I think is so amazing about it.
And it's so easy. One of the things that my daughter was really impressed with, because she, you know, she's an artist, like by far and beyond me. She was like, she opened it up and she goes, oh, there's a place for the paint.
I know.
There's literally a place.
There's a place for the paint. There's a place to hold the squeegee. That's what I think it's so. So I want to show everybody another, because this is how easy it is to just mix and match. So I've got a little canvas bag under here, and that's the great thing, is you can buy, you know, all kinds of cool blanks in bulk, and then you can do whatever you'd like with them. So this is, again, one of the screens that comes with, one of the patterns that comes with.
By the way, as you're doing it, of course, you're using the included ink. Do we need to use this specific ink, is what people are asking?
You need to use screen print ink. So
Okay.
there is screen print ink available out in the world.
Okay.
People had asked about, can I use fabric ink? Can I use, the only issue with using other inks is it might damage the screen, but you know what? If you feel real passionate about it, try it at home, see how it works. So again, I'm just taking a little bit of paint, I'm sliding it over. I'm gonna do a little bit more. But what I wanna show everybody is, so I did this on this cute canvas bag, but again, I can take this same screen, wipe it off, and then you can do an entire set of onesies in different colors. And again, this takes minutes. And if you were doing this like as a set for somebody that just had a baby, you would have to cut this out with your Cricut or your die cutting machine, weed it, iron it on, cut it out into different color, weed it, iron it on. But this, all you do is clean the screen, clean your squeegee, and by the way, you clean it just with water. There's no soap, there's no special, nothing. You take a little water, you can wipe it away with your hands. It's so easy, there's no extra tools. And if you already own a die cutting machine and you've got iron-on at home and you've got vinyl at home, you already have the stuff you need to make your own custom screens. That's the great thing about
That's
this.
incredible.
I'm so excited about how this works.
And as we're showing this video, what you are ironing is, if you want that ink to be permanent, you want it to be washable, basically, you're just gonna iron over it
yep.
once it dries. When we're talking about the difference between iron-on, where you can make this screen permanently one print, that's
yep.
what we're including, you can do that. That's the only other place you're gonna use the iron. Or if you're using your own cut out vinyl, then you can actually use it, print as many times as you want, and then you could remove it, rinse the screen, completely up to you.
Over and over and over.
It really is so simple. The instructions were very, very
Oh my gosh.
straightforward, really easy to use. We're the only place you can get it, when you can get it in 2023. It sounds like the future, right? Doesn't sound like they're gonna be driving around in rocket cars or something. Yes, when they're driving around in rocket cars, you'll be able to get it.
You might be able to get one of these.
It won't be this entire huge package at $99.95. It will be $162 if you were to purchase everything separately. We've got the exclusive prints, we've got the exclusive colors, we've got the exclusive bundle, and you can't get this machine anywhere else in time to give as a Christmas gift. Certainly not in time to make your Christmas gifts. And we're the only place that you're gonna be able to lock in AutoShip at $34.95 and $5 shipping on 3 extra screens and 3 extra prints, which actually ends up being like 7 extra prints, and 2 additional colors of ink that you
you're
won't
never going to be able to get anywhere else. So I wanted to show everybody, because we're talking about what is the difference and why is screen printing important. So this is a machine, or this is a shirt that we did with vinyl and washed it a couple times, or sorry, iron-on, washed it a couple times. You can see it's already coming apart. We've already lost one of the stars up here. This is starting to peel off. This is the same pattern done in screen print and heat set, and this has been washed 4 times. It is as clear and as clean as it was when we first created it. That's why it's so important. Screen printing is so important. Not only is it easier, it lasts longer, it looks better. If you have a small business, if you're wanting to start one, if you're wanting to make gifts for your family this season, Shannon keeps saying, you know, you can't get it till 2023. Why would you wait? Christmas is coming. I'm not sure if you guys know. Christmas is almost here. We need to give gifts. We need to make gifts. We want to make these incredible things for our friends and family. And this is how you're gonna do it. With this machine at $75 and things you already have at home. If you've got iron-on and Vital at home, you will be ready to go right outside of the box. That's what I think is so amazing about it. So gorgeous.
I'm getting so many ideas. You know, we have like PJ sets that are on sale and they come with like t-shirts and cute little pajamas and pants. And we're talking about like, oh, think about the pictures that you're gonna take for your Christmas cards and everybody in the PJ sets. Imagine if you make 2022 Christmas or Fox Christmas or whatever it is for your family.
Family reunion shirts. Oh my gosh. School, if you work at a school, if your kid goes to school, if they have a team, I mean, like, my mind just, every time I look at this, my mind comes up with
And you're not spending $29.95 per shirt that you had to send away for, and you're like, maybe it's gonna come, maybe it's gonna be the right size. You know you can get shirts for like,
for $29.95 per shirt. You'd pay for this in 2 shirts.
That's true.
I know, it's the greatest thing ever.
Honestly, and so many different options. All right, before we run out of time here, I know there's so much to talk about.
I know.
We need to let everybody know about the AutoShip because that one is by far the most popular. It's so smart because you cannot opt into AutoShip later on. After today, you can't opt into AutoShip. You can cancel it at any time. So starting in January, you're going to get the spring collection.
And that has, I mean, it's just got beautiful. It's got rainbows and butterflies, and you can make gorgeous, like we talked before, background papers. You can make shirts. It comes with 2 exclusive colors and these 3 sheets. Okay, then summer starts in April, and it's got keep it shining, keep shining. It's got these beautiful, again, colors, perfect for the summer. Then we've got fall coming in July. This is an absolute must. Oh my gourd, it's got this beautiful leaf background. And then in October, we've got winter. I would get the AutoShip just for the winter because that pattern, that sweater background and the tree with the truck. And again, every kit is going to come with 2 exclusive paints, 3 more of the screens, and these exclusive patterns. It's so good. It's so good. It makes me so happy. I'm so glad you guys are picking it up.
Yeah, and most of you, so smart, picking up the AutoShip, you know you will use it. So in addition to the AutoShip options, we do have very popular paint or ink sets. So maybe we'll just walk over and show you what, because they were saying
I got shoes on.
Just give you like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate that Beth Kingston is wearing shoes, shall we?
I mean, it's a whole thing.
To get a little close up, she's wearing shoes.